Hi everyone, it's Jewel here. I am so excited today because a package arrived. That's right, a new LPS package came today, and this is one that I've been waiting for ever since I heard about the drop. Now, I have loads of LPS on my wish list from the new G7, a lot of them, which unfortunately I just cannot get my hands on. I'm totally willing to be patient, but boy oh boy do I wish that they could just release everything into stores because I have the money, I want to buy them, I just can't find them anywhere. But this is one set that I was able to buy, and so I am so excited to share it with you. This is the Farm Set. I'm pretty sure it has an official name, but it doesn't say it on the box, and I'm not going to go look it up. So let's get started! The sooner these pets are out of their box, the happier I will be. Tape on the sides. My goodness, I'm trying not to destroy the cardboard, but I'm also too stubborn to get any scissors. Come on, long nails, don't fail me now. So the tape actually peels up very easily. Oh well. Let's open her up now. There we go, plastic. There they are! Okay, first things first, it comes with the collector's guide, which is so cute. It looks so nostalgic, and I think it's a really good way for me to be able to see, okay, what are all the pets that they released in this line? Because again, I can't find them, and so it's like they're just in certain, I think there's a bunch in Canada, but the US still has yet to see a lot of them, which I really can't complain because a lot of countries still haven't gotten any. So, you know, totally happy to wait, but also I would love if more of them could be released, you know, throughout the US and the world. This is the code for the Roblox game. Let's see if I get, there you go. So if you play and you use these codes, go right ahead. And finally we have the card, and it is for the donkey, which, oh, I'm so excited about because I love the donkey. Donkeys are one of my favorite molds because I just personally love those animals. Okay, now we're going to, time to take all of these guys out of their packages. Okay, we'll talk accessories first and then free the pets from their plastic prison in a moment. Okay, so some of these accessories I already have one similar to. Starting off with these little carrots here, they're so cute. Just little classic double carrots. These are just like classic LPS accessories and I love it. Little dog biscuit here, real sweet, and the set of apples, which I love. And then you have this little fence thing. I can't remember if I had one of these or not. I think I might have gotten one. I had a couple like similar farm set type things, so like this one, it's pink. I think it fits well. Hay bale. These are classic. I always loved using them as chairs. You know, people sit on them like a hayride kind of thing. Hollow in the middle. Super good. And then you have this little milk jug, which I do not have one of these. I think they're super cute. I love their, like, I don't know, it's hard to say like pin exactly, but sort of over exaggerated looking accessories like this. They're just real chunky, and I think it's unique to LPS, these styles. And so this is a milk jug, which must be goat's milk because there's a goat in here. And then you have a little pail, and I would always lose the handles to these because they pop off really easily. And so hopefully I can keep this one on this time and not lose it. Alright, our first pet is the donkey. Oh my goodness, I am so excited about the donkey. Donkeys are, well, just probably like one of my favorite farm animals, and so naturally I love to have the donkey molds. Every time I see a donkey, I just go bonkers, LPS and otherwise. I do find it interesting how LPS has only released a couple of these guys. Well, counting the original from G2 and now this one, 3 out of the 4 are yellow. I don't know why that is. She's appearing a little bit, like very pale on camera, but she is a little bit warmer of a yellow in real life. But yeah, I don't know. Same with the possums. They've only released a couple possums, and like half of them are pink, and I don't know really what the deal is with that, but you know, again, not complaining, just more of them. I think LPS in this Generation 7 has been taking a lot of molds that I don't think get as much love and are really like pushing them forward, along with some other like really loved molds, but I appreciate that, how they're picking some ones that didn't get a lot of designs. I really like the distribution of brown. The other donkey that I have is the blind bag one, and so she is all yellow except for her eyes. And so this guy or girl or whatever looks so cute. I love the detail. She's got stars on her little cutie marks, and pink in her ears is a nice touch. I think if they would have added more brown there, it would be too brown. And another thing that a lot of people have been testing on these pets is squish. So there's like a little bit of squish there. Kind of funny, actually, her ears move, but not a lot, not anything that I would be worried about. She does have this tiny mark here on her leg. I'm gonna see if I can get rid of that with just a little water. All in all, she's super sweet, and I am so excited to have her. Alright, next is the ant, which a number of people have commented about this. It's just, I think it's funny when they originally made the ant, that they made the ant so large. Like, why is an ant taller than a donkey? I have no idea, but she's really sweet. She's like a little love bug. She's got these little heart shapes on her cheeks and, you know, the very like heart-shaped face. I like her design a little bit better in person. In a lot of pictures, I felt like it was weird that it was these very similar shades of like red and pink put together. It's a little bit more noticeable in person, like there's a little bit more difference between them, but still, I personally feel like they should have, I don't know, experimented with the colors more, because it doesn't look as bad on her body, but the head and body are made of different plastics. So when you have this red plastic and this same pink paint on the head, I don't know, they just end up looking very similar, so it's almost hard to see that little heart-shaped thing. And the white, there's only a little bit of white in her antenna. I think it could have maybe been brought down like maybe to her toes. It is on her neck, which I think is cute. But like maybe they could have done her face with it or something. I don't know. But I don't have an ant. And I have always thought like these sort of funky molds, like the larger ones like these, just they're so funky and cute. And I am a huge fan. And I'm really glad to finally have an ant in my collection. She's a little love bug. Squish test for the ant. Oh, pretty firm. Pretty firm there. Took some effort to get a squish in, which I am glad about because she has a larger head, so I was thought that could be a problem. Alright, now we're bringing out the rooster. He is everything. He has his cutie mark right here on his, I think it's a ruff, and yeah, he's just got a super fantastic design. He's got these extra like things on his tail there. Give it some interest. His little feet are just so fun. I remember being little and the rooster pet, there was like a special edition rooster pet that you could get. I think it was one where you had to like send in a bunch of things and then you could, you know, get it in the mail, something like that. And I remember being little and I would get all the brochures for my other pets. You know, I would get these little things and I would see him in there and I just wanted him so bad. Like, I thought he was super cool. Like, I remember him and the kiwi, but I never ended up getting any of them, which is fine, because I have a rooster now, so I can buy him with my very own adult money. But yeah, I think he's super fun. I like the red. I think the colors are super well distributed. Okay, distributed. I do think it's funny because he's a rooster and he's got these little eyelashes, which there was a couple pets that were like that. I remember being younger, and I'm like, I would consider you a boy, but then you have these little mascara marks, and now I'm conflicted. But he's my little farm guy, because I think all the other ones are girls, so I think he has to be the little rooster, you know, man of the hen house kind of thing. So he's super fun, and I'm just so happy to have a rooster. Dude is a little tippy, though. Like, he just kind of hangs out, like, right there. Oh. As far as squishing, a little bit of give up there. But again, not too bad. These pets have not been too bad at all, actually. I think, honestly, out of the pets that I've gotten, I think maybe only one or two has had, like, significant squish. Like, to where I've been like, oh, I don't really like that. Otherwise, they're amazing. Okay, this next one I believe is my favorite out of the entire pack. I was so excited about this goat. Oh my goodness, she is the goat. Now, why was I so excited about a goat? Well, I don't have a goat mold, and I have always wanted one because I think they are adorable. I think their little hoof positionings are precious, and I think their little ears and their fur, like and I also think that's one of those molds where it looks amazing as a boy or as a girl, you know, depending on which one, you know, you have. And she is just the sweetest thing, and she's gray. This one in particular, like the gray, the little bit on the ears just makes it. I think it would have been cute if that had been on the hooves, but we can't have everything, and I accept that. But then, yeah, you have this pink mouth, and it's on the little horns. Yeah, maybe the light pink horns, but that's okay. It's okay. And the teardrop is so perfectly hidden. Her cutie mark as that little, like, muzzle bit, and it is so cute. And I think it adds a lot because there hasn't been a gray goat yet. Oh no, she does have, I'm just seeing now, like a little paint defect. Let's see if I can zoom in. She does, it's like a little ripple in the paint. Oh, well that's like, it's like it came off and then they put it back on. Well, that's a little disappointing, but it is in the back, so I don't mind. She's okay. As far as squishing goes, oof. Yeah, barely any squish there, which is great. She's sturdy. She's ready to work on this here farm and get her done. Getting her done. Now, last but not least is this little dog, the little Pomeranian. Again, one that I don't have. Most of these molds I don't have, so I was super excited about this set. This mold design is very similar to another Pomeranian from Generation 2. But like I said, I don't have her, so this is brand new to me. She has her little cutie mark on her cheek, which I think is one of the only distinguishing features between her and the other one. People have talked about a difference in color from the body to the head. I've noticed it in some of my pets. This one, it is a little bit noticeable. The head is just a smidgen lighter than the body. But overall, I don't think it's a huge deal on mine. I love her little curly tail. I think it's very precious. I think her eyes are lovely. She's a fun design, if a little unbalanced. Got that slight bit of top heaviness. Let's do squish test. She might be the squishiest out of all the animals. She has a similar issue with the Lousa dog, where I can kind of feel like the hard thing inside, but she's not nearly as squishy as the Lousa dog was. For reference, that's her. This girl, I love her, but she is very, very squishy, very soft. So, well, they kind of look like they could be friends or siblings or something like that. Maybe cousins. They've got some just, I don't know, a similar, like, shaggy look to them, you know, very furry. So cute. Here are all of them lined up. They're so precious. And here they all are with their accessories, you know, so we can have maximum playtime and so much fun working on the farm or having a picnic, which is sort of the vibe I'm getting. Well guys, that's the package, and I just wanted to say, like, how thankful I am that Basic Fun is bringing LPS back. They were unavailable on Amazon for a long time, and you know, just wasn't sure kind of how things were going, and there's still a lot of unknowns, but I just am so thankful that Basic Fun decided to bring these pets back because we missed them so much, and it's amazing to be able to buy new ones like in package, and they're not $1 million. You know, I got 5 pets and accessories for $20, and I could buy another one if I wanted to. Like, that's amazing, and they're so adorable and just beautifully designed, well done. I mean, this is just what we've been wanting for years. And as someone who wasn't really sure that they were going to, you know, really ever go back to LPS after, you know, you grow up a little bit and you change and you have different priorities, but man, I'm just really excited that this brought back my love of LPS. And, you know, these are just wonderful little trinkets that I love to collect, and I'm so glad that Basic Fun brought them back. Hey, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button because these new LPS may have inspired some creative juices to be flowing. Just putting that out there, and you might not want to miss it. So, adios, and God bless everyone. Yeah, this guy is, I mean, he's everything. Sorry. He's super well distributed. Distributed. She is the code. She's a fun. Oh. Got creativity juices. Okay.